Let me ask you something. Have you ever looked at yourself and thought, I know I can do better than this? Not smarter, not more talented, just better. You start the semester motivated, new notebook, new timetable, big plans. And then, somehow, weeks pass. Deadlines pile up, motivation disappears, and you're left wondering, why do I always do this to myself? Here's the truth most people don't say out loud. Most students don't fail because they're lazy. They fail because they're stuck in patterns they don't even realize are holding them back. And once you see these patterns, everything changes. Let's start with the first reason. They confuse potential with pressure. From a young age, students are told, you have so much potential. Sounds like a compliment, but over time, it turns into pressure. You stop trying new things because you're scared to mess up. You procrastinate because starting means risking failure. And suddenly, doing nothing feels safer than doing your best. So you wait for the perfect moment, the perfect mood, the perfect plan. But potential doesn't show up when conditions are perfect. It shows up when you take action before you feel ready. High-performing students don't feel confident all the time. They move despite the fear. Second reason, they rely on motivation instead of systems. Most students say, I'll study when I feel motivated. That sounds logical, but motivation is unreliable. Some days you wake up focused. Other days your brain just wants your phone, snacks, and sleep. If your success depends on how you feel, you'll always be inconsistent. The students who grow the most don't have super willpower. They have simple systems. Same study time, same place, same rules. No drama, no overthinking. They don't ask, do I feel like it today? They ask, what's the next small task? And that's the difference. Third reason, they mistake being busy for making progress. This one is sneaky. You attend classes, you watch lectures, you highlight notes, you tell yourself, I was productive today. But deep down, you know, you didn't actually push yourself. Real growth is uncomfortable. It means solving problems you don't understand, revising topics you want to avoid, facing confusion instead of scrolling away from it. Busy feels good. Progress feels hard. Most students choose what feels good. Fourth reason, they let one bad day become a bad identity. You miss a study session, you fail a test, you waste a weekend. And instead of thinking, okay, that was a bad day, you think, I'm just not disciplined. That one thought is dangerous because now every mistake feels like proof that you're incapable. But discipline isn't something you are, it's something you practice. You don't quit the gym because one workout was bad, so why quit on yourself because of one off day? Students who reach their potential reset quickly. No guilt spiral, no self-hate, just, all right, back to it. Fifth reason, they're trying to change their life instead of their day. Big goals are exciting, top grades, successful career, a better future. But big goals can also be paralyzing. When the goal feels too far away, your brain shuts down, so you procrastinate again. High-growth students zoom in. They don't focus on the whole mountain. They ask, what's the one thing I can do in the next 30 minutes? One page, one problem, one revision. Small wins build momentum. Momentum builds confidence. Confidence unlocks potential. Now let's talk about what actually works. Here's how to break out of this cycle, starting today. First, lower the bar. Seriously, stop planning perfect days. Plan non-negotiable minimums. Even 20 minutes of focused work daily beats 0 hours of someday. Second, create friction for distractions. Your phone is not evil, but it is designed to steal your attention. Study with it in another room. Use app blockers. Make distraction harder than focus. Third, track effort, not results. Don't ask, did I get top marks? Ask, did I show up today? Effort is something you control. Results come later. Fourth, forgive fast. You will mess up again. That's normal. The faster you forgive yourself, the faster you move forward. Let's bring this home. Most students never reach their potential not because they're weak, but because they're overwhelmed, distracted, and too hard on themselves. Potential isn't unlocked by pressure. It's unlocked by consistency, not massive change, small, repeated actions. So here's what I want you to do tonight. Just tonight. Choose one subject. Set a 25-minute timer. No phone, no expectations. Just show up. That's it. Not tomorrow, not Monday, tonight. Because the version of you you're waiting to become is built one small decision at a time. Let's build it together.